Good afternoon and welcome to the Funball Fantasy Football League. My name is John and I'm going to be your commissioner for the 2010 Funball Fantasy Football season. You're currently tuned to channel number 1 on the Funball Video Network, but it's not the only channel that you'll be able to choose from. However, before you do, we'd like to ask that you take a look at this video in its entirety so that you know what's going on for the year. First off, we need to take a look at the schedule for the year and the important upcoming dates that you'll need to take a look at. Our schedule for the upcoming fantasy football season for Funball in 2010 looks like this. On Sunday, August the 8th, the Hall of Fame game will be played at Fawcett Stadium in Canton, Ohio, as the Dallas Cowboys take on the Cincinnati Bengals. The game time is 8 p.m. On Monday, August the 9th, the offices of Funball will be officially open for the 2010 season. On Sunday, September the 5th at 1 p.m. is our draft day. The commissioner will have pulled pork and potato salad with baked beans supplied by Colette Thornbloom. The draft location is going to be at the former commissioner's house on 6646 Glades Way in Sarasota, Florida. If you want to eat, please bring a dish to pass, and remember, it is BYOB. On Sunday, October the 24th, is our mid-season party at a location which will be determined later. And finally, on Sunday, January 23rd, 2011 at 3 p.m. is our awards and end-of-the-year party. We're looking forward to seeing everybody for the Funball 2010 season. Now, just as important as your schedule for the year is also going to be where you're drafting this year. This past season, we went ahead and drew from a hat so that we all know where we're going to be starting for this 2010 season. You'll be able to do mock drafts or whatever you'd like to for your preparation coming into the draft. So now let's take a look at where you stand and what position you're drafting from. Our draft order for the 2010 Funball Fantasy Football season is as follows. Drafting first will be Du Bois, owned by Channing and Tracy Roberts. In the number 2 slot comes the Undecideds, owned by Scott Bailey. In position number 3 is the 2009 Super Bowl champions, the Slump Busters, owned by Todd Rentschler. In position number 4, the Looters, owned by Patrick Rosati and Brent Townsend. Number 5 is our assistant commissioner, Bill Clemens and the Rhine Fire. Number 6, Mark Greinsman and Derek Leach with the Bulldogs. Number 7, the Clydesdales, owned by John and Roy Thornbloom. And rounding it out at number 8 are Jason and Bruce with the Juggernauts team. As I said at the beginning of this presentation, you're going to be able to select more videos than just the one which you're currently watching. All you have to do is move your mouse cursor over to the left where the channel knobs are and click them. That will take you to a different video presentation and channel. Since we're currently in preseason, there's a wealth of information available on the internet, and we currently have 13 channels. Those will be portions of the Fantasy Sports Girls, information on running backs, quarterbacks, wide receivers, and tight ends. And we'll also have information from SmackTalk.com, some commercials you might like to see, video highlights of the 2009 and 2010 season, and other fun videos that we find that we want to go ahead and put in through the year. Well, that just about does it. Remember to check back to www.funball.johnpublix.com to get your information for the Funball Fantasy Football League for the 2010 season. Have a great time, guys.